Hey, convertible Buick time here at Unique Specialty and Classics. This is one you don't see every day. 1990 Buick Reatta convertible. Actual mile car, clean Carfax, no accidents indicated. Confirmed mileage at just a little over 32,000. It's 32,881 on the odometer right now. Tried and true, 3,800 V6 underneath the hood. Very popular 3.8 liter. That's paired up with an automatic with overdrive transmission, power steering, power brakes, AC. Technician did note that the AC has been converted to the 134A, but would need some attention. Pop-up headlamps, and both of those have new motors in them. As you can see, paint has a nice shine to it. Check out the still pictures. They can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below the video in the description. That's going to take you right to our website. Of course, you can call us, 507-386-1726. It's riding on the correct Reatta wheels, Firestone Affinity radials. Let's take a look down this passenger side. You can see it's not full of any major nicks, dings, or scratches. I mean, the car is 30 plus years old now, so you may find an imperfection here or there, but overall, very nice shape on the paint. The burgundy leather bucket seat, center console. We'll get around to the driver's side, check it out a little bit closer. We're going to start it up, let you hear it run, take a peek underneath the hood. I'll show you that top going up and down. It's a manual top, very simple to put up and down. One person can do it in no time at all. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. And this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. This car does have dual power seats, power windows, power locks, power mirrors. Technician noted the brakes are 60% in the front, 90% in the rear, and it is an all-wheel disc brake car. They also noted just some slight weeping underneath the drivetrain. Take a look at the underside pictures. Very clean car underneath also. Nothing out of the ordinary for a car you can turn the key in, get in and go, drive, have some fun. Go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you may see come through here at Unique Classic Cars. This being a prime example. These cars are only made from 90 to 91 in the convertible model. And again, you just don't see a lot of them. We get a few in from time to time, typically coupes. This has a white vinyl top, looks great with the top up, and like I said, I'll show you that here just shortly. First of all, door panels, nice shape. Of course, we mentioned the dual power seats and the power mirrors, windows, locks. I'll roll the side glass up to you so you can see how that fits in the convertible top. Seats, what you'd expect with that kind of miles, no rips, tears, holes. Wearing very nicely. Tilt column, cruise control. It does have an AM/FM cassette player and has some issues with the cassette player. I did have the radio working just fine. There's the exact miles, 32,881. Let's fire this up. So as you can see, no service engine soon, check engine lights, anything like that. That was a cold start. The temp gauge, voltmeter, and you kind of get a little bit of that flashing. That's the phase in the video. If you're sitting here looking at it in person, there's no flash. It's lit up very nicely. Oil pressure and fuel gauge all working. I did mention that I had the radio working earlier. Top of the dash, looking good. Was a little visor clip that was broke right there, and I have that in the still pictures too. Being awful fussy, but I wanted to point it out. You slip around to the back seat, hear this run. It sounds like you'd expect. Nothing crazy over the top for exhaust. me go ahead and pop this hood. Might be able to get this one one-handed. Look how clean this hood liner is. Does not appear this car has been driven in inclement weather. Look at this engine bay. And again, clean Carfax. They have these little stickers with the VIN number of the car on them. Both fenders. All original fenders. Looks like a newer AC Delco battery. So nice, clean, tidy engine bay. Again, what you'd expect for the miles and a clean Carfax. Let's go ahead and I'll show you how this top comes out of the storage area, and we'll get it all latched up, the side windows up. Check out that top a little bit closer, and then stick around to the very end. Jason will take it for a drive like usual. Let's go ahead, get this wrapped up, and check out that top. And the convertible top up to take a look at. Very simple manual top to put up. Nice tight fit above the windshield. Power windows up on the side so you can see how that fits. I have not noticed any rips, tears, holes, really much for discoloration or anything on this top. It's probably spent the majority of its life down. And why not on a convertible? You got a fun one to drive, some nice weather. Keep the top down and enjoy it. Passenger side window also rolled up nice and tight. No surprises over here. Rips, tears, holes, anything like that. I'll go ahead and show you it being folded back down into the storage area. And then we'll wrap up this video. And stick around to the very end though. Jason's going to take it for a drive, show you how it goes down the road. Very simple to put down also. 1990 Buick Reatta. Clean Carfax, just a little over 32,000 original miles is all. Number to call, 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com. Check out all the still pics. And remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. And this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, it's George from Motorhood Podcast at Unique Classic Cars.
Hey, and this is Jeremy, and we're here to tell you where you can find our podcast. So first off, on all the Audible platforms, including Spotify, iHeart, etc., and also right here on the YouTube channel where you can find all of our episodes,
as well as the rest of our shenanigans.
A few other fun things that we'll do.
And when in doubt, gas it. Welcome to Motorhood.
Here we have a 1990 Buick Reatta. When's the last time you saw a Reatta on the road? This is a convertible, and we do have the top up today. It's an automatic, so it's easy for anybody to drive. Right here on the center console we have our shifter. Digital dash. Now you probably see that dash flickering a little bit. That's just the camera and its frame rate. The dash is looking great, all working properly. That teal, kind of a greenish color. Looking very late 80s, early 90s, and looking great. Everything's digital. The volts are right in the middle of the gauge. The temperature about a third of the way up. Our oil pressure about halfway to 2/3 of the way. And the fuel gauge is showing 3/4 of a tank. Stereo is working as it should. Another great song moment fitting to what the video is saying. Looks like burgundy leather bucket seats in this car. Nicely done. That burgundy color. Another very 90s aspect. Brakes feel really good. A very nimble little car. Feels good on the road. Corner's very flat. The car feels light and handles well. Kick down working on the automatic transmission. Our wipers work. I just set the cruise at 53 miles an hour. That's working as well. Great cruiser. Nice quiet ride from Buick, yet a little sporty, being a smaller, more responsive car. Take a look at all the pictures of this Buick Reatta at uniqueClassicCars.com.